Krampus Compton here, y'all, aka Jim Jig, aka J Legend, aka the best in the business. I'm here talking about the Eagles just dismantling the Kansas City Chiefs, and it wasn't even close. It was just an old fashioned beatdown where we manhandled them on both sides of the line. Our offense and defensive line dominated the game from start to finish. Jalen Hurts was he was excellent, just like he was in Kansas City. I think he was excellent most of the season, pretty efficient. When he got a chance to pass the ball, he did just that. People forgot in the media that he could pass the football just because he only thrown it 22 times. I said he's still a good passer. You ain't got to throw for 40 touchdowns to be a good passer. You just got to be efficient. You just got to be throwing for over 70%, and that's what he was doing. He was throwing for a high completion percentage with 110 quarterback rating in every game. That means you're a proficient passer. You're really good. With a high QBR, you're good. You're not trash. You're excellent. And when it came to the defense, they dominated the game start to finish. It was over in the third quarter. They had Patrick Mahomes seeing ghosts. He was seeing, he was having flashbacks of Christmas past and all that. That's how much they was on him. They was on him like white on rice. Like white on rice. They had him. They was tackling him so much he was seeing Christmas past. That's how much they was on him. Patrick Mahomes, he didn't know what to do. He only had 25 yards passing at halftime. He didn't really get garbage points into the fourth quarter. Yeah, he didn't really. That's where he got them. He didn't even score until the fourth quarter. For the fourth quarter, that's when he finally scored. He scored about 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. But by then it was over. We already had dropped 40 on him. It was over. It was over by then. The game was signed, sealed, and delivered. Patrick Mahomes, yeah, he was like in the straitjacket. Every time he moved, the defensive line just manhandling him. Josh Sweat, was on his behind. Nolan Smith, Jordan Davis, and Jalen Carter. Yeah, Jalen Hunt. They was all on him. They was on him. It was nowhere he could go. It was nowhere he could hide. They were just on him. But you had all these media people sitting there was trying to make it like, oh, Jalen Hurts is going to be the one to hold them back. He ain't holding them back for nothing. He's the main one of the reasons why they got to the Super Bowl. That and that defense and Saquon Barkley, they complement each other. But people had all this to say and all that. But when push came to shove, Eagles was the Broad Street bullies, and they bullied them. That's what it came down to. They got bullied. The Kansas City Chiefs got bullied. You had Andy Reid scratching his head. He ain't know what to do. Patrick Mahomes ain't know what to do. He thought it was like 12 men on the field sacking him. He only had 4. He was seeing more than Casper the Friendly Ghost. Yeah. Shoot, he was just like in that movie, I See Dead People. That's how he was. That's how many times he was getting hit. He technically got sacked 6 times. he had 3 interceptions. He got sacked 6 times. So that's how the game went. And the Eagles converted on all 3 of them turnovers. That's a season high for Patrick Mahomes. That's a season high for Patrick Mahomes. Nobody else did that to him all season. But he ran against the Eagles. We knew going into the Chiefs had a weak O line, and they gonna have to address that. Yeah, they gonna have to address that guard position. Yeah, I think they're gonna have to address that whole left side, the guard and tackle position. They're gonna have to add depth for that. But yeah, we manhandled them. We just manhandled them, bullied them around. They got pushed around. They got everything. They got pushed around like the boomers always used to say. They don't get dust kicked in the face. They definitely got some dust kicked in their face. Because they got manhandled they got this, not just manhandled, they got dismantled. And it was close, yeah. You getting blown out about 40 points. You know, you got beat because they was getting blown out 34 and nothing in the third quarter. Yeah, it was in the third quarter. That was the score. But yeah, that's the score. But when you get your behind whooped like that, that don't even make no sense for a Super Bowl. They getting in, and then you had to whack halftime of Kendrick Lamar. But yeah, the game was over, 40 to 22. That was the final score. And then you had Dak Prescott. He's sitting there saying all this goofy stuff, talking about the Eagles. Talking we this close to the Eagles. Y'all like when you were this close, y'all got swept this year. Y'all was nowhere close to the Eagles. Y'all like 5 years away from being even a contender. Y'all in rebuild mode. Y'all in the selling. Y'all in selling. Y'all selling mode. So what is Dak Prescott talking about? Talking about we this close. Y'all ain't nowhere close to what is you smoking, Dak? You must be smoking that oh yeah. You smoking that good stuff. Cause y'all nowhere close to being where the Eagles at. Y'all ain't even sniffing conference championship, let alone a Super Bowl. Let alone the Super Bowl. Y'all ain't even close. Shoot. Dak win a playoff game. Dallas Cowboys win a playoff game. That's what I got to say. Win a playoff game. Well, this is Crown Prince Com Team signing out. Don't forget to click and subscribe to the channel. Peace.